If you've ever wondered how a single load travels more than 1,600 miles across the country, and how much money is made along the way, this video is for you. Today we're doing a step-by-step live breakdown of a real freight route from Texas to California. Real miles, real rates, real strategy. Let's start. When you start your day dispatching out of Texas, the first thing you feel is the volume. Loads everywhere: Dallas, Houston, Laredo, San Antonio. Every market is active. But high volume doesn't mean easy wins. Texas is a shipper-favored market, which means rates can dip fast. So to pull the right load, you must look deeper than the flashy numbers on the load board. A good dispatcher doesn't just browse, he studies. Which brokers move reliable freight? Which lanes stay strong during slow weeks? Which loads come with minimum drama? So instead of chasing every high-rate listing, you filter by weight, pickup window, broker credit score, and detention history. Matching the right load with the right truck is how you set the tone for the entire week. Eventually, one listing stands out: Dallas to Bakersfield, California. Light freight, direct lane, good broker reputation. Before grabbing it, you check recent rate trends, weather conditions, and fuel prices across the route. Dispatching isn't luck, it's preparation. This load offers clean miles and the potential for a strong payout, making it the perfect candidate. For today's breakdown, the moment you call the broker, you instantly read the tone. They open with the typical Texas offer: "We're paying $2,800 on it." You smile internally because you know that number won't cut it, not for 1,600 plus miles. This is where negotiation becomes an art, not a fight. Your goal isn't to argue, but to position value. You respond with confidence: "My driver's in the area, clean safety score, ready for pickup in 2 hours." But $2,800 doesn't match today's westbound market. Silence. Brokers hate silence. They check their board. They know they're short on options. You anchor your counter at $4,100, not because you expect that, but because negotiation works. On anchor points, after a back and forth of emails and short pauses, the broker returns with, "Best we can do is $3,850. You lock it instantly. Strong rate, strong lane, strong timing. Securing this load isn't just about profit, it's about momentum. When your first load of the week sets the pace, everything after it becomes easier. With the rate confirmed, planning the route becomes the next mission. The driver starts in Dallas and heads west through Abilene and Midland before entering New Mexico. This lane is known for long open stretches, easy to drive, predictable terrain, and fewer surprises. But distance doesn't equal simplicity. The key is planning fuel stops, rest breaks, way stations, and weather patterns. Dispatching is 50% negotiation, 50% strategy. Fuel strategy alone can change the profit of the entire trip. Texas fuel is cheaper, so you fill up heavily before leaving the state. New Mexico has decent prices. Arizona stays moderate, but California fuel is a wallet crusher. A dispatcher who plans fuel smart can save the driver anywhere from $150 to even $300 on a single run. That's real money staying in the driver's pocket. You also check weather conditions. West Texas means potential high winds. New Mexico can surprise you with sudden fog. Arizona heats up quickly. And California has strict inspection points. Everything must be clean: logs, permits, lights, paperwork. The smoother the preparation, the smoother the ride. A dispatcher doesn't just send a driver on the road. He prepares him for every mile ahead. Even with the best planning, no route runs perfectly. As the driver enters New Mexico, strong crosswinds hit the trailer. Speeds drop. Fuel burn rises. These small changes affect ETAs, and ETAs affect broker mood. This is where dispatch steps up. You monitor weather alerts and adjust timing. Staying ahead of the problem is how you protect both the driver and the load. In Arizona, the broker calls, just checking if everything is on track. Brokers get nervous halfway through long hauls. It's normal. You respond with confidence and give updated ETAs. When a dispatcher communicates clearly, the broker feels secure, and that trust pays off in future loads, faster responses, and better rates. Communication is not optional. It's a skill. Approaching California, the driver hits a long inspection. Line: California is strict, and anything can cause delay. You prepare the driver with every detail: where to park, what to expect, what documents to keep ready. He clears the checkpoint smoothly. This is why preparation matters. Challenges don't stop a trained dispatcher. Simply slow him temporarily. Asterisk. The driver reaches Bakersfield early morning. Appointment time is 10 a.m., but arriving early helps. Avoid surprises. The receiver is an agricultural warehouse and usually unloads fast. You stay in constant contact, updating the broker and confirming dock door information. Smooth coordination is what keeps stress low and keeps the broker happy. The driver backs into the assigned dock. The unload takes only 45 minutes. No lumper. Fees. No detention. No delays. These are the deliveries every dispatcher wants: predictable, clean, and efficient. You immediately send the proof of delivery to the broker, because the faster you send it, the faster payment starts moving. Once the unload is complete, you don't pause. You're already hunting the next load out of California. Freight moves fast, and dispatchers who wait lose thousands over time. You check outbound markets: Fresno, Stockton, Sacramento planning. The next run before the driver even closes the trailer doors. For dispatchers, momentum is everything. Asterisk, let's talk numbers. Total rate, $3,850. Miles, around 1,600. Fuel cost, around $900. Other expenses, $100, $150. Dispatch fee, $150. $200. This leaves the driver with around $2,600 plus profit for one run. For a lane with clean miles and predictable traffic, this is a solid payout. Not every lane gives this consistency, but Texas to California is known for stability, especially for drivers who prefer long hauls and less city congestion. This lane becomes even more profitable when paired with a good return load. But even as a standalone outbound run, it's a strong start to the week. A dispatcher who understands timing, fuel, and negotiation can turn normal loads into high-earning opportunities. Asterisk. This entire journey, from finding the load to delivering it, shows how dispatching is more than just making phone calls. It's strategy, timing, awareness, communication, and a lot of real-world problem-solving. Texas to California remains one of the strongest long-haul lanes in American trucking, and when managed correctly, it delivers consistent miles and strong profit. If you want more real route breakdowns, dispatching strategies, and industry insights, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Many more dispatching breakdowns are on the way.